All right, I think we should be good now. We should be good. Let me double check. We should be good. I think we should be good. Hello? Yep. We are good. Yes. Welcome to today's show, man. I'm here every day, guys. Like I said, today's Friday. GM to you, awesome, amazing people. Oh boy. Hope you guys doing okay. Happy Friday, GM. So I'm rocking my flag. So I got this what's it called? I bought another house and they sent me the flag. So I'm rocking the flag on the show, man. So all right, guys. Hope you guys are doing okay. GM to you all, GM to my people on YouTube, GM to my people on Twitter Live, GM to my people on Twitter Live, and what else, guys? I'm gonna test something today. I haven't done this before. I wanna test something. I'm not sure if it will work, but I want to test it. I want to go live, or I normally don't go live on Twitter Spaces, but I want to try it though. I'm just curious how it works. Headlines with KoolCrypto. Headlines with. Let me just try Stream HQ also. So Stream HQ, guys. I'm gonna start the show in about 2 minutes. Just bear with me, and I'm just I'm just doing this, and we'll start the show in a second, guys. Hope you guys doing okay. Happy Friday to you, amazing people. Hope you guys doing okay. It's been a great week. Every week is a great week. Celebrate your wins, learn from your losses. That's the name of the game. Hope you guys are doing all right. So I'm going to try something today, right? I'm also going to be live on Stream HQ, so I'm going to try to get that done also. So I normally don't go live on Twitter on Friday, but I want to try something new. So let's see how this shit works out. With Stream HQ. I hope you guys are doing okay. So we'll start the show. Soon. We'll start the show soon. I'm waiting a couple of minutes, and so I'm going to be live on Stream HQ. I just thought, let me give this a try. Being live on Twitter Spaces and on being live on Twitter Spaces and being live on YouTube and live stream. So we'll start the show in a minute. So guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm just here chilling, man, enjoying life, enjoying the vibe. I think the markets, like I said, enjoy the vibe. I believe we're gonna probably reign for a long time. We're gonna reign for a bit, but just enjoy the vibe, man. I think that's how we should approach this market. It's very volatile. What's the volume? Wow, look at that. Is low. Volume is low. Trading volume right now in crypto is $74 billion. That is very, very, very low. I think that what's it called? I think let me see. One second. Let me pull up my stream. Friday trading volume normally like at least $100 billion. Right now it's only fucking like 74 billion, which is very, very low. But let's start this show. So like I said, this show is all about headlines. I'm just giving you guys news, what's going on in the crypto space. And that's it, man. I'm just gonna keep going. Let me jump on what was it called? Jump on the headlines. If you listen to me on Twitter Live, you can see. Let me share my screen real quick so you can see what I'm seeing. Just give me 1 second, real quick. So I'm only going live on on Twitter just to to talk about headlines and what's happening in crypto space and all that shit. So let me share my screen here real quick, and we'll get this show started, man. So normally this show lasts about 2 hours, about an hour and a half. On Friday, so we don't really go too long. And don't forget, tomorrow is our airdrop and alpha show. So that's where we make money. That's all Monday through Friday. We talk about news and all that shit. Saturdays, tomorrow is when you guys come back for the money show. You want to make money, you want to get alpha, come to the show tomorrow. And that's where the juice is from. I can tell you that I probably host the biggest show on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just trying something new here on Twitter Spaces, though. But I am live on what's it called? I am live on Twitter live right now. So guys, let's start the show, man. All right, so let's just talk briefly about the markets real quick. You guys can see trading volume right now is $74 billion. And we have what's it called? We also have the market cap of crypto is down 2.1% at $2.8 trillion. That is the the market cap of all the cryptos combined. Bitcoin dominance is 58.3%, it's been like this for the past couple of days. So nothing too crazy, I guess. What else? Bitcoin price right now is $83,948, which is fucking awesome. I mean, still sideways. Bitcoin is down a bit, 0.4% in the past 24 hours, just sideways, guys. Like I said, we're going to range for a while. We have Ethereum at $1,971. Kind of sideways, also down 0.1%. Guys, nothing is happening right now. Right now, I just believe we're waiting for a signal, right? Either way, up or down, right? We're going sideways, and we might be sideways for a long time. Guys, if you on Twitter Spaces, I am live on what's it called? Stream HQ, because I know a couple of you messaged me saying, "Oh, bro, are you gonna go live?" I normally go live on the weekend. So if you guys want to earn some, points on Stream HQ, I am live on Stream HQ also. So right now, XRP is $2.4 up, down 1.5%. BNB is doing really well, man. BNB is doing very, very well. Up 1.3% at $634. We got Solana up 0.2% at $128. That's pretty cool. Cardano is down 1.2%. Nothing too crazy going on over there. Ton coin, it's doing. Ton coin to me is a dark horse, man, because I think Ton coin has been killed for the past 2 months because of Pablo Durov being arrested in France. But recently, the news broke that he got released. They didn't drop the case, I guess, but he got released, and Ton coin price wise went up like crazy. Ton is up 24% in the past 7 days. Pretty cool. So that's kind of like the news, man. Well, for Ton, but Chainlink down 1.4%. Nothing too crazy there. Let's see. Nothing's going on, guys. It's very, very quiet right now. Let me take a look at the trending, and we'll jump on what's it called? What's trending? And we'll jump on 1 second. Let me just check. Okay, cool. Trending right now, Layer Zero. I don't know why the hell Layer Zero's up. Layer Zero's up 22%. While Bitcoin is going down and going sideways. I haven't heard any news. I don't know why this shit's up this much, but okay, cool. I'll take it. I haven't sold my Layer Zero yet. I'm actually using my Layer Zero to farm Superform. I made a tweet. It's on my page, guys. I made a couple of tweets for a couple of projects I'm working on right now. You can check my page and figure it out. But I'm using Layer Zero to farm Superform. So we'll see how that works. So Layer Zero is up 22%, and in 7 days up 82%. I don't know what the hell is going on or why it's up this much or Boosie. But maybe I'll try to find out why this is happening, but I don't know why Layer Zero is pumping this much. And we got Pi Network is taking a tumbling down. It's down 28% in the past 7 days. I know a lot of people have Pi Network token. I'm not sure why it's down, but I'm sure people are just selling, taking profits. Orca, wow. Orca is up 92. What is going on? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Like a couple of tokens are just mooning. Orca's up 92% in the past 24 hours. I'm not sure why this is fucking thing is pumping like this. Pancake Swap is also up massively, up 14%. All these tokens are trending. I'm not even sure why it's trending, but that's what it's showing me. Tornado Cash. I know why Tornado Cash is pumping is because the news is the U.S. government dropped the lawsuits, and they dropped the sanction on Tornado Cash. And that's why this thing pumped 44% in the past 24 hours. Berry Chain, I swear. I'm on Berry Chain. I have my airdrops. I sold some. I'm farming Berry Chain still. I don't even know. Berry Chain is done very, very well, man, surprisingly. A lot of projects that come out recently, they just kind of go down, right? But this thing is done very, very well. I'm not sure why, but Berry Chain is done very well, up 10% in the past 24 hours. Actually outperforming Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, outperforming everything. But Berry Chain has done very, very, very well. So big ups to all the people that still own Berry Chain. Remember what I tell you guys, whenever a protocol does an airdrop, they always do a part 2, part 3, part 4. So if you have liquidity, I would suggest go and interact with projects that have done airdrops already. Those are like the Movement Labs or Eclipse. Those new projects, they're going to do airdrop again. So just small alpha there. Bounce, I'm not sure why Bounce is up 101% in the past 7 days. That's crazy. XRP, okay, Plume, okay. The wifey's calling me. I'm not sure why. Guys, hold on 1 second, man. It might be for a reason. One second. Hope I don't. I'm answering my call live here. Okay. I think she hung up. Yeah, sorry about that. I just got a call from the wifey. Let me text her, man. Let me just text her. Just give me a second, guys. Live on the show. Live on the show. I'm just texting wifey. Are you okay? Are you okay? Wifey just FaceTime and make sure she's okay though. So, all right. I'm back. Excuse me for that. Yeah, when wifey calls, you answer your phone. All right, so I think she says she's okay. She's good. So guys, let's keep going. Oh, we got Vic Melody in the house. What's up? Salute. I see Vic on YouTube. I appreciate you for coming to the show. So I'm live on bear with me. I'm live on fucking Twitter, YouTube, and all this shit. So I'm trying to juggle like 1,000 things, and I'm running a stream on for Stream HQ. So all right, so let me see. Let's keep going here. Plume Network up 27% in the past 7 days. That's because Binance Labs invested in Plume. So that's why it's pumping that much. Ondo Finance also down 2%. Of course, Ondo Finance is bullish. We all know, but it's one of the biggest RWA projects out there. So it's going to do very, very well. And that's it for now. All right, guys, let me jump into the headlines, man. So, like I said, I do this show 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We talk about headlines, kind of keep you guys updated with all the news in the crypto space, man. I normally don't go live on Twitter Spaces, but I just thought let me try it out and see what it's like. And I normally go live on Twitter live. So we have over 100 viewers right now on Twitter Live. So if you're watching me talk, thank you for coming and YouTube. I appreciate you guys. But we'll start the show right now. So this show, like I said, we just talk about what's happening in crypto markets, what's the news, what's bullish, what's popping off, keep us educated with what's going on in the market, so we make informed decisions. That's what the goal is. Okay, that's interesting. Just bear with me. I want to launch it on the stream, make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Analyst Michael Van De Pope says mid-cap altcoins gearing off for 32% rally. Updates outlook on Bitcoin. What altcoin is he talking about? Celestia. Okay, so there's been a lot of bullishness for Celestia recently, man. I think it's Celestia has been down heavy for a while, down like 80%, but that project is going to fucking move. I'm not saying this because I'm big on Celestia or whatever. It's because of I know the builders and the developers and the VCs behind Celestia. And this protocol is going to fucking do very, very well. But right now, it's just struggling to catch attention. But this is when the whales jump in, and I think it's going to do very, very well. So this analyst says a widely followed crypto analyst says the modular blockchain Celestia looks primed to rip, while updating his outlook on Bitcoin. In a new thread, trader Michael Van De Pope tells his 782,000 followers on a social media platform X that the layer one network real run is going to start very, very soon. So I'm bullish on Celestia. There's a reason for that, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of. So there's this what's his name? There's this VC that I follow for years. What's his name? Chris Berninsky. Chris Berninsky was screaming the rooftop for people to buy Solana at $8. This was the blood, the deep blood of the bear markets. I will never forget this shit, man. I remember he came out and said, go buy Solana now. It was $8 then. Remember, Solana went to $250 and crashed to $8. He said, go and buy Solana now. I'm bullish on the ecosystem. I remember the backlash he got for this. And I remember I commented on the post. I said, look, I am down massively. I feel sick to my stomach because I didn't take profits. I'm sick to my stomach because the markets just humbled my life, man. And he just said, bro, just continue grinding, keep your head to the ground. Don't let the price put you down. Just put your head down and keep building. And I said, look, man, cool. This same person, 3 years later, he's talking about Celestia. This same person is telling you how bullish he is on Celestia. This same person just did an interview with the devs and founder of Celestia. And not even just that, the Ethereum whales, the ETH whales that we've been following for years are talking about Celestia now, are tweeting about Celestia. And I know this, but I follow them. So that's the reason I'm like, guys, I'm not saying go buy Celestia. I'll say do your research. Celestia ecosystem is big. A lot of protocols, guys, a lot of protocols you guys are on right now are on Celestia. For example, Succinct, I can't say I'm pronouncing it right. The Succinct gaming project is using Celestia. Berry Chain uses Celestia. Movement Labs uses Celestia. Eclipse uses Celestia. Guys, Manta, I think Manta or Manto uses Celestia. A lot of protocols you guys didn't even know of are using Celestia. So I'm just saying, if you don't buy Celestia, just look into ecosystem and get exposure to that blockchain. But I'm bullish on Celestia for sure. This is pretty crazy right here, man. Crypto asset manager Canary Capital continues ETF application spree with new filing of Pudgy Penguins NFT and Pengu. This is fucking huge. This is so. Can you imagine how crazy this is? That you're having a blockchain talk about I'm sorry, a big VC firm talk about launch talking about launching an ETF for meme coin and NFT collection. It's going, by the way, it's going to happen because the founder of Pudgy Penguins used to work in Web2 in Wall Street. This guy has a massive Web2 connection. That's the reason why they're able to get this ETF approved. So for sure, it's gonna happen. Don't get fooled, man. So I'm bullish, guys. My Pengu, I told you guys yesterday, I'm gonna start buying Pengu every day. Because Pengu market cap right now is like 380 million. If they get this ETF approved, just say there's going to be $1 billion inflow into Pengu. That's gonna 2 to 5x Pengu. And the NFT collection, the penguins and the Pudgy Penguin NFT, it's going to 10x, man. The market cap of the penguins is 173 million. You're talking about 100. I think the price of NFT cost like $13,000 right now. It's gonna be over $100,000 for one NFT. Yeah. So the crypto. This is why I keep telling you guys why I don't focus on the price of crypto now, because I'm like, guys, this shit that's coming for our industry, it's gonna get crazy out here, man. There's so much bullish news coming. Unfortunately, the price needs to catch up. And this has happened before. We are in an accumulation zone right now for the crypto markets. So it takes time for the price to catch up. So in an accumulation zone, prices will range for a long time, but eventually it will catch up. Price always catches up, guys. That's why I'm doing my streams, I'm doing my spaces, I'm doing my research. I'm learning, I'm airdrop farming, I'm doing all these things to keep him busy, to keep me away from looking at prices. Of course, on some protocols, I'm still down, but I'm going to make a lot of money on other projects. And we spoke about this yesterday. I'm going to tell you, Zebu. If you did Zebu with me from day one and you used a lot of capital, there's a possibility you're going to make $100,000. I'm not fucking capping. Right now, I am there. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I am on tier 3 right now, and based on my numbers, I'm gonna make probably almost $100,000 in the next 9 days from now. If you are ranked number 1, I'm not, guys. I've done the math, bro. No joke. I showed you this shit yesterday. I'll show you it again. This is the reason why I keep telling you guys, man. You have to follow the right people to make sure you keep fucking doing what we tell you to do, man. Because if you did Zebu with me from day one, even if you didn't have a lot of money, you're gonna make $5K minimum, $5,000 minimum. If the number 1 user on Zebu is going to make $20 fucking million. I'm not playing, guys. The tier one users on Zebu, there are only 53 of them. And the 53 users on Zebu, they're going to share 43 million Zebu. Guys, 43 million Zebu is $163 million, man. The tier I'm in, there's 108 users on my tier. And we're going to share probably like $50 million, I think, in tier 3. There's only 103 users. On tier 4, there are 53,000 users. This same project I brought you guys 6 fucking months ago. There's money to be made here, man. Guys, you just need to be active, be in the right place at the right time, man. So I'll show you. I'm not even copying. I will show you this shit when we keep going. And I'll show it to you how crazy crypto is. So you need to be active. Don't focus on crypto being down. Find how to be active on multiple chains, NFTs, airdrops. Just do what you need to do, guys, for real. All right, let's keep going on the headlines here. Man, the news are just popping in like left to right, man. Current approach, SEC, current approach is clearly a failure. SEC Crypto Task Force roundtable debates future regulation for digital asset space. Because guys, there's gonna be regulation coming for our industry, right? They're gonna push it, but we'll find out probably later on this year or beginning of next year. But it's bullish. It's bullish, yes. Mega ETH. A lot of you guys know Mega ETH launches public test nets. I think it launches today. Mega ETH claims to be faster than Base and Monad. Holy shit. I'm bullish on Mega ETH, but even though they said their test net is not incentivized, I would recommend you guys do it. As a matter of fact, on our show tomorrow, so come tomorrow, and we'll discuss this shit in length. So this is not an airdrop show tomorrow. Definitely come back tomorrow. We have our airdrop show. It's like a 3-hour show, and we discuss multiple projects, how to make money. So definitely come back to show tomorrow. I think I'll be on about like 7 a.m. CST. I'll be on. So definitely come back tomorrow, and we could definitely make some money and give you guys alpha tomorrow. And I'll show you guys how to do the Mega ETH testnet. So definitely come back tomorrow for that. Bitcoin ETFs record 5th day of inflows. Ethereum ETFs face 12 days of outflows. Guys, ETH is going to do well. It's all noise. Just a lot of shit. Like I said, guys, don't focus on the price. Look at the fundamentals, and that's why I like this show, because I give you the alpha. I give you the news, so you have informed decisions on what to do and what not to do. U.S. Treasury removes sanctions against Tornado Cash, the cryptocurrency mixer. We spoke about that already. LG, I don't know what LG to shut down NFT marketplace Arts Lab on June 17th. I'm sure that NFTs are weird right now. Really, the platforms that are doing well are OpenSea, Magic Eden, and a couple of other ones are doing well. But LG is not a platform that you buy your NFTs from. So I'm not surprised shutting down, man. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin stayed flat on Friday. Like I said already, the trading volume is $70 billion. That is very, very low. When Trump got elected on November 5th, the trading volume was $500 billion, man. And this is how you know that right now, this is how you gauge when to buy, when to sell. Whenever trading volume goes up to that high, you need to sell something. That's kind of like how you kind of gauge what to do in crypto. Right now is a buying opportunity. Right now is a opportunity to do your research and get aggressive in farming airdrops and just being into projects right now. Oh shit, guys. Oh boy, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back. I locked out my wife from the house. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. We're back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just stay right here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah, shit. I'll be right back, guys. Just bear with me. I locked out the wife on the house. So let me go open the door. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I know you're on space right now. Just give me a second. Let me just open the door a little bit. My goodness, yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I locked the door. I locked the door for the wifey's she. Oh boy. All right. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I apologize. I sometimes forget my brain. I do 1,000 things at once. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. All right. We back. Back. Cool. All right. Whew, just ran down. We got a message from KO. KO says Zebo taking us. Yeah, man. If you got into Zebo early, like I did, and you use a good amount of liquidity, you gonna earn a lot of money. All right. I apologize, guys. I just run downstairs real quick, open the door, man. Lock the wife out, locked out the kids, man. Sorry. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going on the show, man. All right. So, what else? I'm just gonna keep going on the news here. Trump wants to send Tesla attackers to El Salvador. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going, man. Tether seeks big four audits to bolster transparency. Guys, remember, because USDT is big overseas, right? They're not big in the US. The US is USDC, but USDT is massive overseas, and I think that they're trying because they've seen what's happening right now. You know, with the U.S. government is friendlier to crypto, so they're trying to get on the U.S. good side as much as possible, and they have the money to do it. So they're trying to do an audit so they could get the full blown support of the U.S. government, which is pretty cool. All right, let's keep going there. Banking the unbanked in a broken system, cool. The reason why we love crypto is because, for a lot of people in a lot of countries, I actually had a call with some college students today. Somebody DM'd me and they wanted me to talk to some college students. So I kind of made time to talk to them. And I just told them because they knew, I'm Nigerian, even though I live in the US, but I was born in Virginia in the US, but I moved to Nigeria when I was a kid. I spent like 15 years in Nigeria, man. I've seen what it's like to live in Nigeria. Man. I've been through hell. I've seen good and the bad, and ugly. I've been through in Nigeria as a kid. So I just told them, because they're writing a paper for their university and they wanted to know the benefits of stablecoins in Nigeria, how that could impact, other countries. I kind of told them about the reason why Nigerians are bullish crypto is because they're able to protect their buying power and able to make money, and they're able to get out of the government's grip. Because the way countries like Nigeria, not just Nigeria, Venezuela, Thailand, the Philippines, all the same. The governments keep the money up top and everybody else suffer. They make sure they control the population. And the way you do it is by make sure everybody stays poor while they get disgustingly rich. Jesus, like the most money I've seen in my life, I've seen money in the US, yes. The second country I've seen most money probably is Nigeria, man. Like I've seen some shit in Nigeria. It's unbelievable. And that's because the money stays up top and they impoverish everybody else. So Nigerians need stable coins and crypto access because they're able to get out of that system. So I was able to talk to the students about this stuff. So it's good. You bank the unbanked. That's what crypto is for. So very, very bullish in that, man. Germany regulators reject Athena Labs license application in the EU. Suspects SUSDE is a security. Guys, the EU is not bullish on crypto at all. They don't like us. They hate this fucking thing. And of course, it's just because, let's remember, the society, guys, there's a huge power struggle going on in the US right now. Massive. There's a system that wants the US to be independent, and there's a system that wants the US to be globalized, right? A globalized US, basically open borders, everybody comes in, no regulation. I mean, just does whatever, right? And there's a battle right now, man. So the EU does not like crypto. The only reason why we are enjoying right now is because of the Trump administration. If we had Biden, Bitcoin will be 20K today. So it's a struggle, and that's why crypto will find it very, very hard to thrive in the EU. So that's why they've on banks, a lot of people they've debanked them. They've done horrible things to crypto stuff in the EU. It's very, very hard to do business over there. That's why a lot of crypto companies are going to Dubai. They're going to Dubai. They're going somewhere else because they can't thrive in the US or the EU. But because of Trump, they're coming back to the US. And that's the reason why these crypto companies are. So I saw people laughing at ETFs on meme coins. You don't understand. The crypto industry has to be trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. And the only way to do this is ETFs. You want more money to come into the crypto industry from Web 2. Because the bigger we get, the harder it is to get targeted by the next government administration. If Democrats come in again, and the crypto industry is so massive, they can attack us like the way they did before. Because now we're building, man, because we guys, in 2 months, just think about this. In 2 months of Trump's administration, we've had all XRP lawsuits drop, Coinbase lawsuit dropped, Gemini lawsuit dropped, Uniswap lawsuit dropped, Tornado Cash lawsuit dropped, multiple lawsuits dropped. We've had ETFs for Solana filed, ETF for XRP, ETF for Cardano, ETF for Polkadot, ETF for Chainlink, ETF for HBAR, ETFs for Pengu, ETFs for Pengu's NFT. All this shit is happening in 2 months, and we have 4 years of Trump. Guys, what's going to happen is our industry is going to grow so fucking powerful, man, in the US, where they can't attack us anymore. And that's why I like all the money coming in. We need it. We need this shit, man, to protect ourselves. Because, guys, we were this close. Because I'm not saying the US can't thrive without the US, right? What I'm saying is that you need the richest country in the world to be bullish on your industry. Because if it is, it's going to bring liquidity. Guys, for the first time ever, Trump talked at the it was in New York, the Crypto Digital Asset Summit. It was held yesterday. Guys, they said last year, but it was held by Blockworks. Blockworks said last year they couldn't get one banker, to come to their conference. And now they're having a sitting fucking president come to a conference, man. That's how far we've come in 2 months. What do you think will be in 4 years? That's why I'm bullish on all this shit. ETFs, all this shit's coming up. Guys, I am more bullish now than I've ever been in my life in crypto. You know why? Because I read the news. I tell you guys what's going on. I don't look at crypto prices. I don't let that tell me what to do. I'm bullish on crypto more than ever because I do this show every day. So I'm learning, even though I'm giving you the news, I'm learning also how crazy, how bullish this market is. I'm so fucking excited for the future of crypto in the years to come. It's going to be a 10 to $20 trillion industry. Right now, the total crypto market cap is 2.8 trillion. Guys, it's going to be 20 trillion very, very soon, man. 100%. 100%. That's going to happen because all these ETFs, all these things coming out, man. So I'm fucking excited, man. I'm so excited. All right, let's keep going here. Trump Bitcoin Reserve, America Dream, or digital disappointments. It's a big deal, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna grow. But just like I said before, we need our industry to be a lot bigger because more people who buy Bitcoin for their reserves and for their states. And I've seen, a lot of states in the US are aggressively trying to buy Bitcoin for their reserves in their states. So it's going to happen. And other countries will follow, by the way. And that's how this game is played. And whenever one country does stuff, other countries follow. Tether engaged in a big four accounting firm. That's pretty bullish. XRP price prediction is $38 possible. All these numbers will happen. It's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. See, I told you guys about Nigeria. Look at this. Look at this story. Nigeria still open to crypto business despite rocky past. So, I went to Nigeria like 4 years ago. So 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And I'll never forget this. I saw Binance signs everywhere. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was 5 years ago. Binance signs, billboards everywhere. I was like, holy shit, it's pretty cool. And I guess they had a new president come in and he wanted to kill crypto. He started to ban crypto companies. He sued Binance. They actually arrested a couple of Binance, employees, held them in jail for like fucking 10 months. Guys, whenever Nigeria or any other country does this, it's not the government in Nigeria. There's an outside force that's doing this. Remember, Nigeria and a lot of other countries are in debt to the IMF. The International Monetary Fund is the company that basically it's like the puppet master. The IMF controls a lot of these countries, right? And they force them to do things that they don't want to do. Nigeria doesn't ban crypto because they feel like it. It's because of the IMF or other outside forces outside Nigeria that are forcing them to do this. And that's why, that's where the attack comes from. So, but like I said before, whenever countries like the US and more countries get on board on the train, it gives them a signal. It gives all the countries signal, the green light to take it easy. We're attacking crypto, and that's why I keep saying we need to get bigger. $2 trillion is not big enough. We need to be a lot bigger than we are now. But it will happen. It just a slow grind up. What else? What else? What else do I have here? BaFin prohibits Athena. That's the EU, from getting a license. That stablecoin. Jupiter shatters all-time high in monthly volume. Wow, that's pretty cool. Jupiter is that decentralized exchange on Solana. I have a lot of Jupiter. I staked it to hopefully get more rewards. Airdrops in the future. They hit $33 million in trading volume. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, in revenue. That's very, very nice. Trump's top advisor open to budget neutral gold to Bitcoin reserve swap. Whoa. They want to sell gold for Bitcoin. I keep telling you guys. So the reason why, I'm not saying Trump's like bullish on Bitcoin. The reason why Trump appears to be like all in is because the crypto industry poured hundreds and hundreds of $1 million into the Trump administration. Our industry is part of the reason why Trump got elected. And that's the reason why they're going all in, man. Because, and we'll see what happens though, because a lot of money from the crypto industry, like I'm talking about in terms of $300 million almost. I think about $300 million worth of the crypto money poured into the Trump administration. And that's the reason why all the things he promised is going to happen for sure. This is a big deal right here. Coinbase in talks to buy a derivative exchange called Deribit. Because remember, Coinbase doesn't really have a big, massive influence on the futures, leverage trading markets. So if they could buy this exchange called derivatives, they'll probably just sync. Coinbase already has a Coinbase International or Coinbase for trading futures. They'll just merge it and make it bigger to compete against Binance. So this is bullish, guys. We want these crypto companies to get bigger, because the bigger they get, the more money they get to spend in Washington D.C. The more money you spend in Washington D.C., the more crypto policies, the more friendlier they get. The more friendlier they are to our industry. So this is fucking bullish. Bitcoin is digital gold and should be treated as such, says Trump's executive director. So this is bullish, right? This is the talk. Because remember, gold market cap right now is, I think, we're like 10x. Gold market cap is like $10 trillion right now. Bitcoin is like I think we're at 1 trillion. I think, let me check real quick. Bitcoin is 1.6 trillion. So we're 10x away. We're 10x away from flipping. We're 10x away from flipping or from matching the gold market cap. So we have a long way to go for Bitcoin, but we'll get there eventually, right? Eventually, it will take some time. So that's what they're saying. They're calling Bitcoin gold, and what that means is 10x away, which means a lot of institutions want exposure to owning Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So that's pretty fucking bullish, man. Ethereum open interest hits new all-time high, while ETH price follow. Because guys, so the open interest on a token just means a lot of futures, a lot of interest from institutions, and they are buying ETH, man. They're bullish on ETH, but the price hasn't followed yet. It will in the future. And the reason why, guys, a lot of you might not be big on Ethereum or have a lot of ETH. You want ETH to break all-time high, because guess what? If Ethereum breaks $4,000, guys, everyone in this space right now, you guys, imagine your portfolio is at 1,000. Your portfolio will be at 15 to 20,000 if ETH breaks all-time high. Because guess what? The majority of TVL is on ETH. The majority of NFTs is on ETH. The majority of AI is on ETH. The majority of RWAs is on ETH. Everything is on ETH. So you want ETH to break all-time high, because that will mean Solana is going crazy, XRP is going crazy, Eclipse is going crazy, Movement is going nuts, your NFTs are going nuts. So that's the reason why we want ETH to do well. I know a lot of people fought ETH a lot, but they don't understand. Like, yo, Ethereum does well, everything does well. That's what we want. Okay, Ethereum 2.5 year stagnation. This is the reason why I be buying ETH like crazy, because ETH hasn't performed well, but it will. And the reason why it hasn't performed well is because it's being accumulated by whales. That's what they do. Whales will suppress an asset so they could buy a fuck ton of it, and when they buy it, they're able to accumulate this shit. Then they'll pump this shit eventually. So that's how the game is played. It's just a game of numbers, man. It's a game of numbers. So I'm bullish on ETH. I'm bullish on crypto as a whole, man. But I'm bullish on ETH because it's the leader of all the altcoins, man. You want this shit to fucking pump, and it will. It's been stagnating for 2.5 years, man. And that means its run is going to be exponential. Whenever a token has gone sideways for a long time, look at XRP. XRP was suppressed for 7 fucking years. Look what happened. XRP erased 7 years of downtrend in like weeks. Can you imagine? This is what I keep telling you about how the long-term investors, as long as you hold the right shit, long-term believers always outperform the traders. Because guess what? If you bought XRP and you just held it, now you're up. Now XRP is about to get fucking ETFs, man. There's actually more institutional interest on XRP than Solana. That's how crazy crypto is, man. So things move very, 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 very fast. Bob, what's a Bob? Bob meme coin skyrockets 1,000%. Bro, what the hell is Bob? On Binance co-founder endorsement. Holy shit. Guys, it's almost, guys, this is why I hate crypto sometimes, man. Because we see projects as moon, but we don't buy them because we don't know what they are, right? We can't buy everything. We don't know what they are. So it happens every day, man. It's all good. Tornado Cash token soars 55% after US removes these sanctions. They moved Tornado Cash from the sanctions list. So that's pretty bullish, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to send a message on Discord real quick because I did get some message how some people said they wanted me to go live on Friday on stream. Let me just send them a message real quick. Give me 1 second real quick, guys. Just bear with me. And guys, don't forget on tomorrow's show, and that's a airdrop and alpha show. You don't want to miss it. That's the show where we drop alpha. The biggest airdrop hunters in crypto come on our space and tell us what they're looking at. It's free. There's some times when we drop alpha. There was, I think, about 3 weeks ago, we had 116 projects. Do you know how insane that is? So if you want to make money, please come to the show tomorrow because it's an opportunity to get access to newest projects. You'll be overwhelmed. Every weekend we do this shit, and if you've been following us, you've made money. If you've been following me, because the airdrop show is been on for over 1 year. If you've been coming to my show on the weekend, you've made money. There's no fucking way you haven't made money. Impossible. Let me see this 1 second. Live on Stream HQ now. I'm just letting people know. Now. Okay, cool. All right, I just sent the message. Awesome. All right, let me go back. Hope you guys still here. You guys still here? All right, let's fucking go. All right. Yeah, so definitely I'll come back tomorrow for the show. We on at 7 a.m. CST. 7 a.m. CST. We're on for like 2-3 hours. So tomorrow. All right, let's see going here. What else? Okay. Ex-Doge head Vivek Ramaswamy backs Tether U.S. Treasury strategy. This is what I'm telling you guys. Like these stable coins are being integrated with governments, and guys, we just need to be patient, man. Patience is the name of the game now, right? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just focus on something else. Don't worry about the price of crypto. Don't worry about my bags are down. Focus on building something for yourself. Find a community that's strong. Build with them. Do spaces. Do your airdrops. Buy the dips. Do your DCA. Just be active in crypto, guys. And you guys do very, very well, man. Because this is the time to be active now, right now. Because the interest in crypto from retail is down, but the interest on institutions is up 83%. I gave you this news yesterday. Coinbase they gave a report that 83% increase in institutional interest. This is why I'm bullish, guys. This because I know I see the news. I do this show every fucking day, man. So I know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why I'm like, yo, you guys need to be up on game, man. Up on game, to make you focus even more. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. This is the reason why I'm bullish, man. Look at this fucking news here. There are two of them. SEC's XRP reversal marks crypto industry victory ahead of Solana's future ETF launch. Solana future ETF launched today. Right? Isn't that crazy? It's live today. Of course, futures ETF is not the same as spot ETF. The spot ETF is what you want. The spot ETFs are what Bitcoin and Ethereum currently have. in the US. So you want the spot ETF. That's more that one has more buying pressure. The spot, the futures ETF, the future ETF is a step forward to get a spot ETF listing. So Solana's gonna get an ETF for sure. But look at this fucking news right here, man. Fidelity registers Solana fund in Delaware. Jesus Christ. Do you understand? Fidelity is I think I don't want to guess how much I'm coming. Let me just Google this shit real quick. Let me use Grok. Grok would tell me. Let me check. I'm going to tell you. So this is why I like shows like this, because I'm telling you information that makes sense. And so it will let you know why guys, you never hear me talk about, oh, prices are down, or I'm so sad. No, bro, no. I am more bullish now than I've ever been in my history of crypto. 1 second. I'm asking Grok, how much does Fidelity manage? How much does Fidelity manage? This is the people that filing for fucking that because they already have the ETF for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but they I'm coming. I'll tell you, this is the reason why I have lost my mind for crypto. Jesus Christ. Fidelity has $5.9 trillion in assets, with total assets under management exceeding $15 trillion, man. A $15 trillion asset manager is launching fucking Solana fund in Delaware. Bro, if you're not, I don't know this go, guys. I want to tell you, if you're not bullish on crypto now, I don't know what to fucking tell you, because the reason, look, this is what happens, right? If you're like me, if you follow me, you are a madman. If you really, really follow me, you come to my spaces, you come to my streams, you are here every day, you see what I talk about. Because what happens is my madness, it rubs off on people, and your madness rubs off on me. So it's because we're all in the same community together. So we share the same information, we share the same timeline, and we share very similar tweets on Twitter. So, but a lot of people that don't know us, that are not in our community or new, they don't see what we see. They don't know what we know. An asset manager that's managing $15 trillion is launching a Solana fund in Delaware. Your biggest weakness right now is patience. All you have to do is just be patient. If it takes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, just be fucking patient. Guys, I've told you my story, right? I have 2 brothers that retired from crypto. 2 millions and millions of dollars these dudes made. And you're like, bro, why is KoolCrypto still grinding when his brothers that made millions? The reason why is because they brought me into crypto, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen to them because I was comfortable. I had a good web 2 job, making good money, doing very, very well, but I was too comfortable. When you too comfortable, you tend to push information away. They came to me when Ethereum was like $10. I didn't listen. They came to me when Bitcoin was like $100. I didn't listen. They came to me when XRP was 0.001. I didn't listen because I was comfortable. So being comfortable would blind you from your goal. It will slow you down. Even though I'm comfortable now, I live a very uncomfortable life, if that makes sense. I've said this a couple of times. I put myself in an uncomfortable position so I could succeed. more. And I learned this the hard way. I don't have to do the show. I don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't have to get up at 5 on the weekend. On a Saturday, I'm off 5 a.m. in the weekend to do a show for you guys for 3 hours. I've been doing it for 1 year. I've made myself uncomfortable on purpose. On purpose. Because I want to succeed even more. And that's what I've done to myself. And I fucking love it. It's so addicting. Because I've done this, I'm not going to stop until I reach my goal. And my goal is my goal. You should have a goal too. And do what you have to do to achieve that goal, man. Whatever you have to do, you're sleeping 3 hours a day, do what you need to do. You're sleeping 4 hours, do what you need to do. You're sacrificing what you have to sacrifice, do what you need to fucking do, man. Because if you don't do that, some other people will. Some other people are grinding their asses off to succeed right now. So if they're doing it, what's stopping you, man? So that's what I have to do. And that's the reason why I'm grinding. And that's why I know that this crypto shit takes a long ass time to succeed, man. I've seen it happen. Fidelity registers Solana Fund Delaware, fucking massive. UAE, guys, I keep telling you guys, this is the reason why I'm fucking nuts in this industry. The UAE, that's Dubai, right? The UAE ruler meets with White House crypto czar and made $1.4 trillion investment push. Jesus Christ. Guys, the bridges are being built. We in the crypto industry are already here, but the bridges are being built for the wall of money to pour in. But institutions will get in because we already here, but the new institutions will come in, right? Once they come in, they're going to bring even more retail to come in. But by the time the new retail comes in, Bitcoin will be at $500,000. ETH to be 50K, Solana will be like 5K. That's how this shit works, man. Because institutions, they're not there to make you money. Nah, they're going to make you money, but not as much as they will. So they're going to get in, buy up everything, create all the apps and everything, all the stable coins, all that shit. Once they are now done, they'll now say, oh, why don't you guys come buy Bitcoin with my bank? The same bank that was blocking the crypto industry for the past 5 years, or the past 10 years, the same bank will now offer their customers crypto. That's how this game is played, man. That's why all these bridges are being built little by little. But we here right now, we're going to do very, very well, man. We just need to be patient. That's all it is. Ripple's legal victory. XRP stagnates, whale sell-off. Yes, sell the news events. XRP is going to do very, very well. They have a lot of big money bags on this shit now. It's going to do very, very well. No, I'm not worried about XRP. What else? We got DeFi should feel magical for average customers, says Coinbase product director behind the new Bitcoin-backed loans. So what's happening in Coinbase right now is Coinbase is the largest crypto company in the US. And they are heavily trying to push, Coinbase is heavily trying to find a way to make it easier for retail to interact with DeFi. They want to create apps on Coinbase where you just interact, like you just make swaps. You don't even know you're doing LPs or protocols or doing DeFi, right? They're trying to make it as easy as possible for protocols to do well. So it's very, very interesting, man, how that stuff is. But I'm bullish on what they're doing. What else? What else? President Trump says stablecoins will help expand the dominance of the US dollar 100%. Because when you make these stable coins are available in all these countries and they're pushing it, a lot of countries that don't have access to the US dollar, they will be able to use their phones to get access to USDC or USDT or any other stable coin. So that's 100% true. Why Ethereum and Solana are not built for mass adoption? Of course they are. I mean, but it's just slow. It's a slow thing that's going to happen eventually. That's how this game is played. What else? Looking for the news. What else we have? Crypto market slips again as Bitcoin hovers around $84,000. Man, yeah, this is something we've been talking about for a while, man. So the crypto markets is very quiet, but at the same time, whales are buying the fuck out of this shit, man. That's how this game is played, guys. Whales are buying it heavily, but they just don't tell you. That's how this game is played, man. It's a very nasty game, but they don't want you to be rich. They don't want you to make money, man, and that's how they play this game. Yeah, it's pretty nuts, man. But yeah, as long as you guys are active in crypto and you're patient, you do very, very well, man. Just patience. Shiba Inu 3-month slump. Yeah, like a lot of tokens struggling. It's just lack of liquidity in the markets, which we spoke about yesterday. The U.S. Fed said they're gonna ease rates soon. What that just means is they're going to allow more liquidity to pour into the markets, which will pump crypto markets eventually. All this stuff, it just takes time, guys. That's it. It just takes time. It just takes time. I'm very bullish on what's to come. It just takes time for everything to get implemented, but it's going to happen. Trump claims imminent ceasefire. Ukraine. Sometimes I get news on my on this website that's not really crypto related, but I kind of just talk about that shit. Anyway, it does apply to crypto markets. We don't want wars to happen because remember when Russia invaded Ukraine, the crypto market dumped like 30%. Man, it was horrible, man. It was like a Saturday. The market tanked massively. So we don't want wars. It's not good for economies. It makes everything expensive, gas expensive, food expensive. So we don't want wars, man. It hurts the crypto market, it hurts the stock markets. So we don't want wars. So then Ukraine, Russia war ending is bullish for the crypto markets, man. I hope that war ends soon. What else? RWA restaking platform Zoop reports $8.4 million in security breach. Oh boy, they just got hacked. So this is one thing I've been a victim of a couple of hacks. It's one of the negative things about crypto. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're gonna park a lot of money on DeFi projects, I would recommend probably spreading it out. Don't just dump everything in one. I'll also recommend using DeFi projects like Aave or Maker, because those things are being time tested. They've been around for a very, very long time, and I've fallen victim. I've lost a couple thousand, man, from a hack, and it doesn't feel good when that shit happens to you. So yeah. Coinbase in talks to acquire Deribit. We spoke about that already. That's massive right there. MicroStrategy prices. So they're trying to buy $711 million worth of Bitcoin again. So MicroStrategy is not going to stop buying because they believe Bitcoin is going to go a lot higher. And the higher Bitcoin goes, the more value it gives the company of MicroStrategy. So that's pretty big. What else? Billionaire Warren Buffett, that's one of the richest men in the world. Billionaire Warren Buffett shifts capital to several assets after dumping back in America. So executing timely U.S. equity exit. So this guy, he's been selling stocks, he's buying some, but who knows, man? Like if the US stock market crashes, Bitcoin is going to 60K, man. I mean, that's what's going to happen. But who knows, guys? I don't know where the market's going to go. But regardless of what happens, even if Bitcoin go to 69K or 65K, I don't care. Do you know why? I've seen the future. I've read the headlines. I've seen trillions of dollars coming to crypto. Trillions. Before it was millions. We're trillions now. And that's why even if Bitcoin goes down, I don't give a fuck. I don't care because I know what's coming. Because I spend daily on research and looking at news. I give you guys news every day, so I know what's coming. So even if Bitcoin goes down, price goes down, fundamental is going up to the right. So I don't care what happens to the price. The price will do what the price does. Eventually, we go to Valhalla. Eventually, right? That's how you should think, man. So this will make you not be emotional whenever price goes down because you're expecting a pump, expecting a dump. It doesn't matter because you know in the long term we're gonna do well eventually, and that's the reason why I'm fucking bullish, man. All right, let's go to these headlines here. Bitcoin to surge with or without President Trump's backing. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just gonna take some time. But right now, like I said, we in a range right now, guys. We could range from 75K to 90K. We could range like this for the next 6 months. It's happened before, and we could do it again. And that's the time, like I said before, that's the time you should be most active because, guys, there's a lot of projects that are out there launching tokens, man. A lot of projects interact with a lot of bullish stuff out there. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of more money being made right now, for real. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Remember, I said I was going to show you this stuff real quick. I'm going to show you again. If you're watching me live, you can see what I'm looking at. I am on Twitter live right now. Let me show you this stuff real quick. Zibu. I'm going to show you how when I said I was in capping about the in 9 days from now, the top user on the airdrop I'm on is going to make probably $20 to $30 million, man. And I personally, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping my numbers, probably is going to be a range. It's probably going to be between 50. I don't know. It's hard to cup. I don't know. I'll say probably between 50,000 to 100K. That's what I'm probably going to make in next 9 days. No joke. And if you've been following me, guys, look at this shit. So if you're watching my screen right now, look at it. I'm just taking a break. I just want to show you real quick why you should be active in crypto. Because you don't know. Crypto is crazy, guys. I mean, there's how many days left? Let's see. There are 9 days left. 9 days left on this. So what I would say, I mean, I don't want to say it's too late. I don't know. The only thing I'll say is there's 9 days left for this shit to be done. And the only, I mean, I don't want to see you guys. Okay, look. Okay, right here. This is the tier one. Tier one user. There are 52 users on tier one. That's platinum. Okay. If you're watching me, this is why I said, look. I'm a very visual person. I'm going to show you how much money this guy's going to fucking make, man. So tier one. If you watch me, I'm going to show you because I'm not capping. Because some like people in crypto like to lie, like to cap. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm not like that. I tell you the truth. I don't cap. Cool. Look at this. Tier one, 52 users. Okay, cool. 52 users right here. Season one. You can see this, right? Are you watching? Season one. There's 60 million tokens available for tier one, tier two, tier three, and tier four. Tier one has 45 million tokens available. Okay. There are only 53 users going to share 45 million Zebu tokens. Now, let's do the math real quick. Okay? Let me do the math for you. Now, Zebu, because Zebu is already trading right now, okay? Zebu's price is $3.7 right now. Okay? Cool. Calculator. 3.7, right? Calculator. They are 45 million. Okay, I said for yesterday. Let me see. Back. Okay, cool. I said 3.7, was it? 3.74. So 3.74 times 45 million. 45 million. I'm gonna tell my screen to you. I'm not capping. Can you see this? You see that? That's $168 million. $168 million is going to be given to tier one. They're $168 million fucking dollars is going to be given to 53 users. 53 users will share $168 million. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Look at gold. The gold tier has 19 users. I'm not capping. Look at this shit, man. Look, 19 users will share their 10 million token. That is $37 million. Am I correct? 37. Yeah. $37 million is what gold will share. Now, silver tier has 4 million. 4 times that's like $14 million is what silver tier will share. And the lowest tier, there are 50,000 users on there, and they will share 55,000 users will share about $3.7 million, man. That's in 9 fucking days from now. You see how crazy this is? So while people are crying and complaining on the timeline, users on Zebu that I brought on a timeline 5 months ago, I was the first person to bring this shit on the timeline. I posted this shit 6 months ago, or 4 months, or about 5 months ago, 6 months ago. So congratulations if you follow me. Congratulations if you did this shit. But there are 9 days left. I don't know if you're gonna make money from this, if you get in now. What I would say is this: I'm just gonna post it anyway because I don't know what tier you fall in. Let me tweet this shit real quick. I'm gonna tweet it on my page right now. So if you listen to me and you want to go jump in last minute, guys, I'm not saying that you're gonna make money. I don't know. I just know that there's 9 days left. And if there's an opportunity for you guys to make money, I always share it. So I'm going to share my tweet. I don't know if you guys will or will not. I don't know. But so I'm going to share this shit right now for you guys. So just go check my Twitter page right now. This one was what's going to make okay, cool. So check my Twitter page right now. I just put a tweet up. You have 9 days left. You never know what will happen. I don't know. But it's just, I'm just showing you guys how crazy crypto is. So if you're interested, go on my Twitter page right now. You can see there is no cap. I just showed it to you right here. Boom. There are 53,000 users going to share 60 million Zebu. Blue, tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. And they've broken it down. There's no cap in here. It's all there for you to see. So if you want to jump in now, guys, I'm not saying you can make money. I don't know. If you want to jump in now, go on my Twitter page right now. I just retweeted it. It's right here. That's it right here. Okay, there you go. That's my Twitter page right here. You guys see me. I'm live, right? Whatever. So right here, boom. That's the tweet I made December 7th. But my everything's here for you guys to do. So boom. Okay, let's go back to the show, guys. We have about 30 minutes and change. I mean, 45 minutes before we end the show. So let's keep fucking going, guys. I just want to say thank you for everybody for being here. We have 222 live viewers on Twitter Live, and the people on YouTube. Big salute to you. If you're on Twitter Spaces, thank you. Much love. Thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate you guys coming to spend your Friday with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys. Much love to all of you. All right, let's keep going. We have about we've been on for 1 hour and 20 minutes, so maybe another 30 minutes and we'll end the show, guys. So thank you guys for being here. All right, so let me keep going. Let's keep going on with the show. Let me make sure you guys can see the headlines. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going. BlackRock BlackRock's IBIT increases Bitcoin holding in March 2025. So they're not going to stop buying, man. Of course, it's a way to control. That's what it is. When BlackRock is I call them the third richest country in the world, even though it's not a country. BlackRock is an asset manager. They are richer than every other country in the world, minus US and China. So US is number one, China's number two, number three is BlackRock. That's a company. They have trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. That's how much these guys have. So their business is to control assets. So they buy up everything. So BlackRock is going crazy for Bitcoin. They have the number one ETF in crypto right now for all assets, and they're going to go crazy. And they've been going crazy buying this shit, right? So they're not gonna stop buying. All right, let's keep going here. So you guys know Plume. Plume is another RWA project. Plume is 39x away from Ondo Finance. Ondo Finance is like the number one, number two RWA project in crypto, probably second to Mantra also. So if you have the liquidity, buying Plume might be a good deal. The market cap of Mantra is like 6 billion. The market cap of Ondo Finance is like 2 billion, and the market cap of Plume is like 100 and something million or something. Let me see. Let me check real quick. So buying Plume might be a better might be a better strategy for you guys, man. Let me check. Plume, what's Plume? Plume should be trending. The market is pumped recently. Yeah, market is pumped as we're talking. I don't know why, but whatever. I mean, it's low liquidity. Whenever we in low liquidity markets, the markets are very volatile, up or down, because it doesn't take a lot of money to move the markets. So let me check Plume. So if you want to buy RWAs, Plume is $384 million. So it is 39x away from catching up to the other ones. It might be a better buy than anything else. So Plume is bullish. Plume is very, very bullish. All right, cool. All right, so let's keep going on with the show, guys. What's going on here? ChatGPT, that's crazy. An AI project. ChatGPT picks two cryptocurrencies to add to your portfolio by March end. What the AI is picking two? What did he pick? What did he pick? ChatGPT picks two cryptos. I think he picks XRP and Bitcoin. That's pretty funny, man. AI is picking the cryptos for you. That's pretty cool, though. I think that's cool. It's not guaranteed they'll win, but AI is smart. So if it's picking cryptos for you, that's pretty cool. no longer on defense. Digital Chamber names new CEO as crypto policy shift under Trump. Yeah. So what's happening is we're having a lot of bullish, bullish news. We have a lot of new crypto hires in the U.S. government. So these people used to work in the crypto industry. A lot of them work for Coinbase or Kraken or Gemini, and now they're working in the U.S. government. So they're gonna shape how the crypto industry is gonna go. And I hope it's, we do well in the future. So I'm so bullish, guys. I'm so fucking bullish in the industry, man. I swear. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, we spoke about this already. Ton Foundation secures $400 million VC investment. I think they got this from Kraken. We spoke about this yesterday. This is crazy news, man. Yeah, we said yesterday. I think Kraken invested $400 million into Ton. Remember, Ton is a massive ecosystem. Jesus Christ. Like, they probably have more users than every single crypto combined. Like, Ton has users in Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, Japan, China. It's because of remember, they basically onboarded millions and millions of users because of that the tap beta on Telegram. A lot of people were tapping, to tap to earn. So it was easy to onboard users on Telegram because Telegram has millions and millions of users. So they onboarded people to crypto like crazy. So the reason why Ton had that whole setback was because they arrested the founder Pablo Durov on the in France, and that kind of slowed down the momentum. But Ton is massive, man, massive. So Ton blockchain might be one of the biggest threats to flip Ethereum, in my opinion. I think Ton, XRP, Solana, that's it. That's it. Those are the ones that have a real threat to make some real fucking noise, man, because they have massive. The user base on Ton is unbelievable. So I'm even I don't have any Ton, right? But I'm bullish on what they've done, man, for sure, 100%. All right, let's keep going on the show here. We've talked about the past 4 hours headlines. All right, let me refresh because we could have some more recent news. Because we've been on for an hour and a half. Let me just see if there's something more recent. I'm sure there probably is. Of course there is. Look at this. So I'm just going to start from the beginning and kind of see if there's any new news. I mean, we did talk about this earlier, so maybe a couple of new viewers that just join us. Fidelity, an asset manager that has $4.9 trillion to $14 trillion asset on the asset under management. They register a Solana fund in Delaware, at the state in the US. They did it yesterday. That's crazy. So they are an ETF, man. So basically, Fidelity is going to launch ETF. That's what they're trying to do. Launching a spot, not futures ETF. It's future ETF is garbage. You want a spot ETF because that gives you your token, your project buying pressure. So they're going to get this ETF 100%, guys. Fidelity handles retirement funds in the US. One of the biggest retirement funds in America is going to be offering crypto to their customers, man. This is what I keep telling you guys. Like, you have to understand this. You need to know this news I'm talking about, because what it does to you is it allows you to ignore the bearishness in crypto. It now makes you a madman, because I don't care where Bitcoin goes. I am buying. I am in here. I'm here. I don't fucking care because I know what's coming, man. You understand this what's happening right now? That You having companies in America offering crypto for retirement funds, man, for fucking retirements, which means when they buy, they won't sell for 40 fucking years, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. When funds buy crypto, when retirement funds are buying crypto, they buy it and they don't sell until they're 50 years old. Until they're, oh, sorry, they buy it in their 20s or 30s and hold it to their 70s. That's what I'm talking. That's why these companies have this much money, because they're retirement funds. That's what's happening in crypto now, man. So how could I be bearish? It's crazy. Eric Trump new role at Meta Planets drive 17.8% stock surge. Yeah, so the Trump family is heavily jumping into crypto, which is a beautiful thing, because I think the reason why I'm so bullish on this, because in just 2 months, everything has happened. Everything is happening. It's been 2 months, man. It's been 2 months since this guy really has been in power. It's crazy how much shit is happening in 2 fucking months, man. It's unbelievable. And there's still basically 4 years of this shit. So let's be patient and let the prices catch up, man, for sure. What else? This is another one. This is another sector. We spoke about Plume earlier. The real world assets protocols top $10 billion in tokenized boom. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. This is another sector in crypto that's gonna boom. Like that's the Ondo Finance, that's the Plume Network, that's the Mantra, that's Athena Labs, that's AVAX, that's Centrifuge, that's MakerDAO and Chainlink. Like a lot of protocols are basically doing this. The RW sector, is going to be multiple trillions in next couple of years, not 10 years, like in next like couple of years, man. Trillions of dollars, man. So this is what I keep telling you guys. Like I'm bullish, man. I'm just like Ethereum price breaks 2K as Holinsky shut down. That's their testnet shutting down. And basically, they're predicting a $10,000 ETH rally. I don't know, I'm not going to say that's going to happen anytime soon, but I know it's going to happen eventually, right? So, but for me, I have a lot of ETH, but for me, the real money on ETH for me will be the ETH projects, because I have a lot of ETH projects. So they call them ETH beta. So how to make money on ETH is not necessarily buying ETH. I buy ETH because I have a lot of ETH. So I just kind of, get my profits, but buy ETH, right? But I'm not buying ETH, not heavily, I'm not going crazy. But the real money on ETH is the ecosystem projects. For example, the meme coins on ETH. You get that's how you make money on them. If ETH goes to 10K, how much do you think SHIB is going to be? How much do you think Pepe is going to be? How much do you think the meme coins on base is going to be? How much do you think the layer 2 is going to be? So that's what I'm saying. The ETH and the NFTs on ETH. So the ETH betas will pop off. That's where the real money is. If you want to make real money on ETH, you have to find those early projects on ETH that haven't popped off yet. That's how you make money on ETH. Market correction. We just had a break here. This is talking about stocks, man. I don't want to talk about stocks. Okay. What else? Okay, so we've caught up. We just got a couple of news that popped off since. So I'm just scrolling down to other updates here. So guys, like I said, we have about another maybe 15 minutes and we end the show. But we've been on for a bit, and like I said, guys, 2 hours. I'm sorry, an hour and 30 minutes. Guys, much love for you guys for coming to the show. Like I said, guys, I can't do this shit without you. It's always a pleasure to have you on my show. I'm here every single fucking day. And I'm thinking about starting I'm probably gonna start. I'm probably gonna start my show back up on Sundays. I normally take Sunday off, and I think I might just start that shit back up again. Because I don't know. I just like, we'll see. Maybe not this weekend. Maybe next weekend. We'll see how things play out. But I'm thinking about starting, because I paused the show on Sunday. But I might start the Sunday show back up again. All right, so let's see. So all these news, right? Imagine you've been on the show with me for the past 1 hour and 35 minutes. If you've heard everything I've said, you should be a madman right now. I am so fucking bullish on crypto, more now than I've ever been in my life, because I'm looking at the news, man. I'm looking at trillion-dollar companies launching crypto. They're trying to corner our markets. So why the fuck would I be bearish, man? What? That makes no sense. Like, that makes no sense. All right, let's keep going. Only for what's happening? Germany regulation. Trump is okay. So the news. We got some hamster combats. Gem Dev Hero Daily Cipher. Not that much. Bitcoin. Someone said Bitcoin would never hit $1 million. Look. The thing about life is never say never. Just the way you treat life is anything is possible. Just be ready for any direction the market takes. That's the best way to approach life, right? Any direction, just be ready. So the news is repeating, which means we've talked about a lot. And okay, yes, I'm scrolling. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Well, let me look, because normally once the news starts getting less, I go to Twitter. I'm going to go to my Twitter page right now and just kind of see what's happening on my Twitter timeline. And definitely, the way you support me is definitely just go follow me on Twitter for sure. I'm here. I drop alpha. I like my biggest my biggest I won't say win, but the thing that makes me happy is I want you guys to make money. The more money you guys make, that's what I want, right? That's my joy. So that's the reason why hosting an airdrop show on the weekend for 1 year straight. Every Saturday we're here. If I miss a show here and there, it's probably because again I got some family shit going on. But I'll basically be doing that show for 1 year straight, man. So if you've been following me for 1 year straight, there's no fucking way you haven't made money. Impossible. Hey, cool. Where can I buy initial faucets? I haven't been on that yet. I see Blue Blood. Initial's about to go. They're about to go to mainnets, man. So I don't know. What up, Blue Blood? I don't think you should stress yourself, because you do own a Celestine Sloth NFT. So you are going to get the airdrop for sure. What I recommend you do, I see it's kind of late now. These protocols have been out for a while. If you don't, bro, if you could come, I don't want to speak too much on this, but if you could be active. But see, they've been on for a while, man. That's what I'm saying. Why don't you do this? My advice to you is to focus on go to my Twitter page right now and scroll down and look for a project called ZAAR. ZAAR. It's a project on Initia. It's built on Initia. It's a gaming project. It's like a casino. And it's free. It's on testnets. So go on my page right now. Scroll down, because that's you don't need to be. So this is what I've learned about crypto. You have to try to do things that other people aren't doing. I'm the only one tweeting about ZAR. Nobody else talking about ZAR. ZAR is a project built on Initia. And I know for a fact that if you interact with Initia projects, you will get Initia airdrop. I know this for a fact because I interviewed the founder on my show last year, like 2-3 times. They came on my show 2-3 times last year. So that be my advice. You don't stress yourself, man. I mean, if you you could probably to trying to DM probably Hokage or Wendy or Joshi, but I don't stress myself, bro. You have the NFT, but if you really want to do something on Initia, go and start doing ZAR. It's so easy. It's on my page. It's so simple. You go on it. You claim your faucet and just start doing the coin flips. It's the easiest testing you could do. It's on my page, bro. Scroll down, ZAAR. Very, very simple. So, guys, definitely support me. Follow me on Twitter. That's what's up. If you guys do, and definitely Zebu. Like I said, this might be one of the biggest airdrops that I've ever seen. That nobody's talking about. So, I mean, yes, 9 days left. You could jump on it. Maybe we'll see. You might do well with this. Check my page out if you need to jump on. But I was going to show you guys some real quick. So yes. So once the news starts being scarce, we normally just talk about. So I see Eclipse. There's a lot of news right now. I don't know what's going on. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm hearing things about Eclipse. I see Gaga in the space. I guess tomorrow, if Gaga's available, he could come give us any Eclipse Alpha tomorrow. If he's available, that would be pretty cool. I think they're about to launch. The Eclipse project launches soon. I think just from speculation. I don't know. So yeah, man. Here's my Twitter page. What's going on right now? Let's just popping off. Student visa. I'm just looking at stuff. Let's see what else. So nothing popping off, man. It's just the market's kind of quiet, man. I'm just scrolling to my timeline right now and see what's going on and just kind of paying attention here. But I'm just scrolling down. Yeah, so far, yes. That's one project I know a lot of people are not on. I want you guys to be on this. Wait 1 second. Yes. Let me go on my page real quick. SoFon is launching. I'm actually number 5 right now on SoFon. Yes. See, this is not an airdrop show. I don't want to be talking about shit like this, but right now I'm a number 5 on SoFon dashboard for on Kaito. SoFon is rewarding people for if you jump on the leaderboard, man. So go yap about SoFon. That would be pretty cool. And I'm a power user. I'm a power user for SoFon. So if I make a tweet for SoFon, so let me. I actually made a. Let me see. But okay, here I'm gonna retweet this. So check my page. I posted how to interact with SoFon and what to do. So go on my page right now and just go comment on it. So trying to get on that leaderboard and trying to see if you could interact because SoFon is backed by Binance, guys, and they have over $80 million in funding. Plus, we'll talk about this tomorrow because that's the airdrop show. I don't want to talk about airdrops right now. That's not what we're doing. So I'm just kind of going through my timeline here and see what's happening. See, I see Alucard, kind of hinting at something. We'll see what happens tomorrow, man. So what else happening here? The top swaps this week on MetaMask, Pepe, Mantra, Chainlink, Elon, and Ondo Finance. Cool. Alucard is everywhere. I'm sure Eclipse is coming out soon, but we'll find out tomorrow from Gaga if he remembers to come. Don't forget, tomorrow is our airdrop and alpha show. Don't miss it. 7 a.m. CST. That will be pretty cool. You know, that's where you guys make the money. That's where we drop the juice. That's where we drop the fire. So come tomorrow and we'll see. After minting, what's happening over here? After minting raccoons traded at 0.5 when ETH was at $3,000. Now raccoons, now with raccoons on ETH on the. Oh wow! Wait, what's the wow? Guys. It might be a good idea. Let me save the show. It might be a good idea to go buy some raccoons, man. So I know Blue Ball is asking about because how much is raccoons right now? 1 second. After minting raccoons that traded for 0.5 when ETH was over 3K. So okay, raccoons was basically trading at $1,500. Now raccoons is at 0.14 and ETH is under 2,000. The price is wow. This is a fucking gift. If you have $280 sitting down somewhere, I would recommend go buying this shit. I would recommend go buying this shit because Raccoon is a tier 1 NFT for Initia. Remember, Initia is backed by Binance. Raccoon's going to get a fuck ton of airdrop from Initia. So if you spend $280 and so it's very, very simple. Remember, this is what I always say: risk reward. The risk is you spend $280 and you get nothing, but the reward is you spend $280 on an NFT, and Initia does an airdrop, and you get the airdrop for raccoons, and Initia airdrop gets you 10K. Or 9K or 5K for one NFT holder. So I'm gonna go buy one. I got mine for free. I already have the raccoons. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy another one for sure. I didn't even know this. I already saved this shit already. So you guys are getting some offer from me. So if you want exposure to getting an airdrop from Initia, by the Raccoons NFT. Plus, Raccoons is going to get some points on Union XP. So which means you get more points on Union. So it's a win-win. That I already saved. I didn't even notice. So this, remember, you need to follow the right people. You see alpha on your timelines. This I already saved it. This is pretty cool. So once I go downstairs, I'm buying this shit for sure. I want to do Initia, but I need it so far. Thanks, mate. But Raccoon's down like that. Yeah, Raccoon is a steal. Oh my god, it's a steal because they're gonna airdrop Raccoon holders. They're only 3,000 guys. Raccoons is a limited supply NFT. There are only 3,000 NFT holders for raccoons. That's it. So basically, when they do an airdrop, it's going to be fucking huge, man. NFT holders are going to eat bigs. For sure, I'm buying this shit. I didn't even know it went down this month. Oh, for sure. There is no doubt, man. So if you have $280 somewhere sitting down, I recommend you guys go buying this shit because you guys, the way I play the game in crypto is, right, I play the game where if I buy something, it has to be a reason. If I don't sell something, it has to be a reason. If I hold the NFT, it has to be a reason. So if I hold the NFT, I'm trying to get access to something else. So if I buy an NFT for $280 and I get an airdrop for 5K, is it worth it? 100%. Even if that NFT goes down to $50, I still made out better for sure, 100%. So that's why all my NFTs, I'm up massively, man. Because even though they're down, because I got them for free, I got them for cheap, I'm awaiting massive airdrops because they pay for themselves. So I don't have to sell my NFT. So if I buy NFTs, so I don't have to sell them. So when the rewards come, I'm up massively, even though my purchase price for NFT is small. So that's kind of how I play the game. But initial, I am buying for sure. That there is no doubt about that. There's no doubt. I'm bullish on initial, man, 100%. Yeah, blue. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna go cop me one. At least I own two of them. Absolutely. What else? 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 What else is going on here? Murad is coming. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for this dude, man, because Murad is that he's been talking about meme coins for a long time, man. Meme coins are down bad, guys, down bad. Murad had $50 million in profits. Murad is down $40 million. No joke, man. Crazy. All right, let's see. Look at my timeline. I'll see all the homies from the Eclipse ecosystem. What else? What else? What else is popping off? ZK Sync. Yeah, nothing. Like I said, nothing is popping off, but because the prices are down, things kind of quiet a bit. But at the same time, I believe that that's when you should be more active, when things are quiet, for sure. So guys, let me go end this show, man. We've been on for a bit, but before I do that, guys, thank you, 280 live viewers on a fucking Friday, man. Let's fucking go, guys. Thank you, yo. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys as always. The show is growing like crazy, man. We've been growing like in a crazy manner, right? I've been doing the spaces, doing spaces for 1 year straight. Fucking every Saturday I'm dropping alpha. So guys, come tomorrow for our airdrop and alpha show, 7 a.m. CST. Don't miss it. I'm probably going to be on about between 2 to 3 hours ranges. So hopefully a lot of we normally have a lot of airdrop hunters come to the show, give us some alpha, give us some projects we're looking at, give us anything new, anything old, and we just drop alpha for you people for free, guys. The information that we give on Saturday, people pay thousands of dollars for that, but I get it for free. I don't want your money. I want you to make money. That's what makes me happy. When you make money, that's when I see people on the timeline claiming making money, I have joy, man. Joy, true joy, genuine, no envy. I only have envy for the people that make a fuck ton of money more than me. That's the only time. When I see people claiming like 9 days from now, when that whale is gonna claim $30 million on Zebu, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. That's the only time I have envy. So, guys, thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate you guys, and as always, I take my screenshots. Let me take this shit real quick. My son gets home in 15 minutes, man. So I want to be, and my daughters be home with the wifey downstairs. So I want to be able to go say hi to them. And the Friday, tomorrow, let me see. Let me bring this back a little bit. Tomorrow is a big show. Like I said, the Saturday show is usually the largest show on Twitter, like on the weekend. I'm not even capping. Twitter Live, the show on Saturday sometimes it's the biggest show, which is absolutely crazy. Let's see, which is absolutely fucking nuts, man. So definitely. So tomorrow, you guys come back, man. Come back tomorrow for the airdrop and alpha show. Tomorrow's show, we talk about airdrops. We talk about alpha. We give you projects for you guys to be active on, what to make money on, and like I said, if you followed me, because I started doing Twitter Spaces in for the past 1 year. I started November, December 2023. If you follow me since then, it is impossible that you ever made money. And there's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. So don't forget, 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. CST. Come to the show tomorrow. Thank you for coming to the show every single day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. I see you guys watching. I see Gaga in there, Cornucopia, Justice. Thank you. Like us in the fucking house. Let's go unstoppable. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I see Blue Bull also on YouTube listening. Lazy Chart for sure. I see him in there. KO, my homie. Thank you, both. Vic, Melody. Thank you guys for coming to the show. So guys, let me go downstairs and go eat some food, man. Guys, much love to you all. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's fucking go. 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. CST. That's when I'm live, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love, guys. I appreciate you all, man. You guys are amazing. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Much love. Enjoy it. So I'll see you guys again.